Hey everyone, this is your girl Queen Karma coming to you with your weekly check-in for my fire sign, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay, take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for my returning viewers. Thank you so much for my new viewers. Thank you for my new subscribers. I do appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for subscribing and tuning in. Now, take what resonates, leave what does not. Roles can be reversed. And we're going to be starting with Aries 39 seconds in. Okay? So let's see. I have a new deck called the Black Moon Lilith. It's an oracle card. So we're just going to see what kind of energy it's going to be for this week for my Aries. Okay, so what is the overall energy going to be this week for Aries? What is the overall energy going to be for Aries this week? We have Black Moon Lilith in Gemini. Liberate your truth. Okay. So some of you guys may need to speak up. Be honest with yourself. Evaluate, how you truly feel about a situation or things that are happening right now this week. Don't be a pushover, I'm hearing. Just, let people know how you feel. And it's one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to accept how you feel or they're going to get mad because you spoke out and you voiced how you were feeling. And at the end of the day, it's a personal problem with them, not you, because you decided to let that go. Okay, so liberate your truth. Walk in your truth. Speak your truth. Okay. All right, Aries. Let's get some tarot. All right. So, what messages do you have for Aries for this week? What messages do you have for Aries for this week? What messages do you have for Aries for this week? Okay, let's see. Alright, let's cut. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Empress, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Alright. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you guys, you may be withdrawing from a situation this week or walking away from someone or something or leaving something behind, a certain mindset, if you will. Okay, so with that being said, the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of different opportunities coming your way this week. Okay, now for some of you, you may be kind of dealing with a lot of daydreaming or searching for your purpose this week. Okay, now you have some abundance coming in with the Empress card. Okay, now this could be you guys growing and evolving and taking action, okay, this week. Now you're going to be discovering some things with the Page of Wands. You may get a message that's going to excite you, okay. Now, for some of you with the Nine of Cups, this is going to be a message that is going to be very fulfilling, if you will. This could be a message in regards to a passionate situation, maybe a relationship. For some of you, this could be business as well. But for some of you, it may be in regards to a relationship or a connection. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, this message that you're going to be receiving that's going to have you satisfied and very fulfilled is going to lead to financial security for some of you. For some of you, it may roll over into long-term success. Okay, so it just depends on how you take and use this information that you're going to be receiving this week. Okay, now with the Queen of Swords, you're going to be very clear with your boundaries, very direct with your communication, and very clear-minded in regards to this opportunity that's going to be coming your way, or this message that's going to be coming your way. So don't overthink it, Aries. If it feels good, it sounds good, that's something that you're wanting to partake in, then okay, whether it's business or personal, I say go ahead and roll the dice and take that chance. But at the same time, you have to walk away from the limiting beliefs, okay, and the fixed mindset, okay. All right, so let's get some spirit messages for Aries, and we're gonna close it out. All right. Let's see, what spirit messages do you have for Aries for this week? What spirit messages do you have for Aries this week? Okay, let's see. We have, you wouldn't plant a seed, then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Okay, I think we talked about that. And we also have, be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you, and they can only understand from their level of perception, right? Now, it's all on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or your destiny. Or your destiny or the beauty that you hold within. Stand tall in your power. All right, Aries. So that's what we have for Aries. Now we are going into Leo. 7 minutes and 21 seconds in. Let's see what's going on with my Leos this week. Alright. So what is the overall energy for Leo for this week? What's the overall energy for Leo for this week? The overall energy for Leo for this week. The overall energy for Leo for this week. You have Uranus, spark of genius and ascension. So what I'm getting with this is that you guys are going to be very quick, very knowledgeable this week. Like, some of you guys are going to have a different way of thinking than others. That's going to help you gain more recognition this week. Some of you guys are going to be getting some downloads. That's going to help you ascend this week as well. Some spiritual downloads, okay? So let's see. And pay attention to the signs that you may see. It may be a song, a message in a song for some of you. Alright. You guys are gonna get a very, it's like a light bulb is gonna go off in your head this week in regards to a situation. Alright, so let's see what messages you have for Leo for this week. What messages do you have for Leo for this week? Okay. What messages do you have for Leo for this week? The Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy we have here is the Judgment. So some of you guys are wanting to go into a new phase in regards to a situation. this week. Some of you may be seeking forgiveness from someone this week as well. Some of you may be answering a call, wanting to do, wanting to have a rebirth with someone or renewal with someone this week. Okay. Now, with the Six of Cups, we have some of you. I'm just thinking back on, I guess, the good old days. That's what I'm hearing in my head. And I'm hearing this song Back in the Day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Yes. Some of you guys are going to be in that type of mindset. You're going to be reminiscing about everything that you have done in your childhood. You're going to be thinking about all that. And some of you guys are going to want to incorporate the same things that, like the same fun and activities that you had back in your youth with your kids, if you have kids. And that's one portion, right? I'm getting something else that this could be someone that's coming back from the past. They could be trying to offer you something, a cup of some sort. Maybe this could be, to what's the word? To have a reunion with you, like to have that friendship. I'm getting like a friendship type of vibe that could potentially lead into something more stable in regards to a relationship. Now, for some of you, this is not going to go well. I don't mean to say it like that. Okay. It's not that it's not going to go well. This offer is not going to be reciprocated. Like this person, that they're not going to want that same connection with you, okay, per se. Now, it could be something that's going on with this person, and you're going to get some information in regards to this. It's going to be a sudden shift in the connection and what you feel is going on, right? Because you're going to get some information in regards to what this person is going through or how this person truly feels about you. Now, this might have some of you kind of in your head about it. It might be some anxiety there because you probably came in and told this person how you felt, and then they probably hesitated and they probably told you just a little bit of information, like, what I'm getting, like, I really like you and I feel the same way, but right now it's just not a good time for me. I'm dealing with da 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 da. It's on something like that. And when you hear this information, it's going to have you, like, kind of bummed out. Like, oh, wow, like, this person is... That's for some of you. That's what I get for some of you, okay? Now, for the individuals that are reminiscing about the good old days, they want to incorporate that into their family life or their home life. They want to get back into that. Your kids might say they don't want to do that. And it might make you feel kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? Kind of bummed out that they don't want to do that. And you kind of worried that your kids may end up being... not as open, when they get older. They might be stuck in their ways, or I hate to say it, like, some of you may feel that your kids may end up being like the kids that are today. They're all about the flashy things, and they want to hurry up and get this, get that. They don't want to really put a lot of work into what they want. Their work ethic is not all the way there. Like, some of you guys may be worried about that. that's if you have kids. Now, if you don't have kids, this is not for you. Okay, you may be the one that have someone coming back, you know, and they want to have, you know, some type of family, or they want to gain more of a connection with you. You might not want that. Vice versa, you know, it might put the shoe on the other foot. They might be coming to you with this. You might be coming to them with this. Okay, because like I said earlier, you was coming to them with that, and they were bummed out because you didn't want the same thing. Now, for others, like if the shoe is on the other foot, and say this person comes to you with this opportunity, that's not what you want from them. That's not what you want from them. You do not want them to come to you like that. Like, it's like you have enough going on right now. And some of you may worry that this may cause things to get kind of hectic with your friendship. Some of you may feel like that because you turned this person down, or you told this person that you're not ready for that. That's not what you want. So you're worried that this person, you guys won't be close like you used to be, or this person won't give you the energy that they were giving you before. Okay, take it if it resonates. If it don't, then that it just wasn't for you. I'm sorry, it just wasn't for you, Leo. But okay, we're gonna get some spirit messages for Leo. Okay. Let's see, what spirit messages do you have for Leo? What spirit messages do you have for Leo? Alright, Leo, let's see. Alright. We have slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs to you in life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Okay, Leo? You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, open doors, have new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Okay, Leo? All right. Love it. All right. My cards almost fell. Nice save. Okay. Now we're going to go into Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, 17 and 48 seconds in. 17 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay. Alright. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius for this week? What is the overall energy for Sagittarius for this week? What is the overall energy for Sagittarius for this week? Okay. Let's see. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius for this week? Oh, we have Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius. Honor your individuality. Okay. So, be unique. Okay, be who you truly are, you know. Don't tailor yourself to be something that you're not, you know. Okay, let's see. Alright, Sagittarius. Some people may think what you do is out of the norm. They may not understand it. They may not be used to it. But continue doing what you're doing, Sagittarius. Continue doing what you're doing. You're meant to stand out. Okay? Alright, let's see. What messages do you have for Sagittarius for this week? What messages do you have for Sagittarius for this week? What messages do you have for Sagittarius for this week? What messages do you have for Sagittarius for this week? We have the Temperance, okay. The 8 of Swords. the King of Cups. Sorry, y'all. Two of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Oh. And Two of Cups. Like, show you the back card, right? With at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is all about hard work and, you know, setting up a routine in regards to how you want things to go, what will be more comfortable for you, okay, and responsibility. So you guys are really making sure things are done how they need to be done. You guys may be taking on a little bit more responsibilities this week, okay. Now, for Temperance, we have balance. So yeah, you guys are going to have, I'm not hearing like a lot of patience, but you're going to have patience, okay. You're going to be finding a meaning to things that are like happening. It's like it's a reason why you're going through this, a reason why you may feel that things are not as easy as they normally would be. Now, you guys are going to find a balance in regards to everything that's going on, but it's very important that you do not have any negative thoughts in regards to the things that are changing this week, okay. Please do not have a victim mentality. Things are happening because it's making way for new opportunities to come, okay. Things may be a little rocky for you from time to time. It could be this week, it could just be period. Do not mellow in negativity. There's a positive, it's something positive to pull out of every situation. Okay, and I know that may sound crazy, but when you think like that, it won't be as bad, you know. So let's see. The King of Cups. It's all about balance this week for you guys. I see a lot of balance this week. Planning and making decisions and making sure that you are able to have that financial independence, get the rewards, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Sorry. Yeah. And for some of you guys, you may be coming into a union with someone this week. Or this could be a business proposal. But I see a lot of cups. The Temperance has two cups there. The King of Cups has his cup there. The Two of Cups have their cups there. So some of you guys may be planning to level up with your partner this week. Different ways to make money. You might have an opportunity for you guys to both increase your finances if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you may be coming in contact with someone that wants to offer you their cup, someone that is planning to have a future with you or to come into union with you to make money. Yeah, and for some of you, this person, you may have someone that's coming in that see what you're doing, they like your work ethic, and they see that you are like a go-getter, and they want to come into union with you. Like, it's just a lot. And for some of you, this could be a business opportunity for you. It could be an older water sign that's coming in to offer you a business proposal. Okay, Sagittarius. So we see you guys poured into yourself. You're trying to balance everything out. You have a little bit of negative thoughts right now. You know, you might be feeling like you can't do something, but you have someone that's coming in that wants to basically plan, like, I'm hearing plan a business, plan like a what do you call that? Like create a business plan. Like, for some of you guys, this is creating a business plan or planning something in regards to business. That's what I'm saying. Because, I mean, I see the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Nine. That's just really sticking out to me. The King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. To me, that's someone, an older gentleman or female, coming in, planning something that is going to end in financial independence. You know what I'm saying? Or having luxury or being rewarded. Yeah. And it's going to be all because of this union. That's for somebody. I don't know who, but that's for somebody. Okay, so I'm not going to dig too deep into that because other things will pop up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some some spirit messages for my Sagittarius. And we're going to close it out. What spirit messages do you have for my Sagittarius for this week? What spirit messages do you have for my Sagittarius for this week? What spirit messages do you have for my Sagittarius for this week? Okay, so we have self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most. Do that today. Okay, Sagittarius. And we also have, don't lose sight of this truth. You come here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay, Sagittarius. Be proud of that journey, honey. Now, that has been you guys' reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out my girl, Lady T, Tarot Vibes, Temper Moon. She has something for everyone, y'all. If you ain't there, you're missing out, okay? Now, I know I was MIA this weekend. Y'all, them allergies was just kicking my butt. I was popping Benadryl and sleep for most of the weekend, okay? But I'm doing a little bit better, so I'm here for you guys. If you need me, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you need to reach out to me, my things are, my contacts are in the description box below. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys later, okay? And don't you guys go stressing about nothing, okay? Things are happening in divine timing. Remember that. You're not late. You're great. And you're on time. So just meditate. Bye, y'all.